The web of life. Living things in the world are closely connected, which means they cannot live alone. For example, if there are many plants in an area, there will be plenty of food for insects. When insects have enough food, their numbers increase. Birds then arrive to eat the insects, and as a result, the birds grow stronger and healthier. Some of these birds are later eaten by small animals, which are then eaten by bigger animals. In this way, every living thing depends on others for survival. This system is often called a food chain because each species is linked to another, like the links in a chain. However, it is more than just a chain. Even the largest animals die eventually. After they die, insects and other animals feed on their bodies. Over time, what remains goes into the soil and helps plants grow again. Because this process continues in a cycle, it is sometimes called the circle of life. In fact, life is even more complex than a simple chain or circle. Living things depend on each other in many different ways. Insects, birds, and animals live in plants or trees. Some insects live on the bodies of animals and birds. Plants also depend on insects, birds, and animals to spread their seeds so new plants can grow. Because all living things are connected in many ways, this system is known as the web of life. When humans break this web, the consequences can be serious and difficult to predict. One example is the case of cane toads in Australia. Cane toads originally come from South America. There, they eat almost anything, whether it is dead or alive, and they are eaten by animals such as snakes and caiman. In Australia, sugar cane farmers had a problem with insects damaging their crops. In 1935, they released about 3,000 cane toads to eat these insects. However, the plan did not work as expected. The cane toads did not eat many insects on the sugar cane because they did not like living in sugar cane fields.